Barcelona at home with an edge over Atletico. But Fernando Torres and company have something else in mind. Can they be the comeback kings? The Copa del Rey semi-final, Barca Atleti next.
Game of football. Messi and Suarez leads the charge. Barcelona going with arguably 3 holding midfield players. So they're going to be protecting in front of Silesen, who's been pretty good.
Well, the Dutchman in his first year from Ajax will be protected, but Titi and Alba, something to worry about. Both of them carrying cautions from the first leg. Andre Gomes again out there. It looks like Rakitic will be in the Busquets role, but you could see that switch to the Portuguese man. And up front, it is, well, with the armband, Miguel Angel Moya filling in for the injured Oblak. Back line that is missing Jimenez, who had just come back, but now out with a groin pull. Savic, another player that is carrying a caution. Meanwhile, in the midfield, about as offensive a lineup as Diego Simeone could put out there. Torres joined by...
He followed that up with 2 goals in his last game.
Antoine Griezmann with a smile on his face. More purpose as Messi starts the run.
Good touch. Nicely.
Inside, Suarez deflected. Or was it clean? He's saying...
Turkish delight here. Splits the difference in a lovely little caress from the number 9. Suarez.
Past Turan.
Lovely touch.
Held on to.
Oh,
Gaetan wants it back. It's Koke wide.
Beautiful.
Into the area.
Magic.
Driving back. Carrasco, and his shot parried by Silesen.
Drives in. This is a lovely ball. Touched off. And then the full responsibility comes onto his shoulders. That cut back there. So knowing that Koke's men are going to come at them like Dracula looking for a plate of liver.
Line just outside the 18. Koke flipping it in. Diving header. Silesen knocks it away, but the flag had come up. Might have been Savic on the first touch.
Well, let's hope the linesman gets it right either way, because this would have been denying a wonderful goal. Beautiful ball from Koke. Let's take a look.
Godin,
it's Godin, it's the one that's the
one.
offside, and I don't think that impressively. Look at this. It's a lovely flick on from Griezmann.
That angle, maybe, just maybe.
Yep.
Gaetan trying to drag Piqué out. Rakitic steps in, forces the touch, and Piqué steals it away. Play it down inside the box. One back by Koke. Rifles the shot, and a top-hand save from Silesen.
This is another example of Barcelona in those tight passing areas, not getting the job done, and he capitalizes on it. It's Denis Suarez, I believe, that gives it away. Take a look at this one. As he turns, the ball's played in, and this is the end result. It's easy pickings for Silesen, but Torres, who had Andre Gomes a few yards away from it, and then gets pocket-picked.
Saw Torres' knee buckle as his cleats seemed to grab, but he is up on his feet now.
He's fine.
Second corner of the match, headed down, but straight to Silesen. Godin.
Again, his men showing with big neon signs, we're here. And we're coming at you. A wonderful header, this. And just kind of be directed to his right, because it looks like Rakitic was blocking that.
On. Pops up. Griezmann tries to drag it to the goal line. Good work by Alba. And then deflecting away. Chance for Felipe Luis. Has a go, and leaning the other way, Silesen. But it never went straight enough.
Wonderful pull of the trigger here. Andre Gomes again dishes it away right into the danger area. Gomes puts it on an altar for
Alba from an angle spots the run. Denis Suarez only cleared as far as Messi in the box, and a laser beam parried by Moya.
Denis Suarez is unfortunate here. It's a brilliant little run, and it just gets away from him. He directs it into Godin, but was he able to step a half of a foot into that pass? He would have been in wonderful control of the ball. Good ball.
Up for Suarez, off for Messi, drives back into traffic, rolls it, slapped away, Barca against the grain in front.
A tremendous goal, and it's Andre Gomes who deserves the full credit for this as well. Finally, he breaks the line. It's wonderful play by the Portuguese man this time, and an indicator of what he does well. He just doesn't do it too often in his early days at Barcelona, but this is why they got him. When we take a look at this again, that ball in there by Gomes, wonderful into Suarez, who finds the magic man, who turns on his wonderful, beautiful, botanical football. They cannot get a sniff of it here. Messi, shake, a wonderful bake, and he sizzles this one, and it's easy for Suarez. Moya throws down the welcome mat, and he wipes his feet on it and steps through the door. Tremendous ball. We still haven't seen enough of the ball from Gomes, Phil, because that allowed Messi that space and that time.
And as we take a look at the goal through our Intel 360, Luis Suarez taking a look actually at earlier chances. Here Godin denied as he sends it right down the middle, but it's Barcelona with more than a foot in front.
Now here's the goal, and again the feet continue to dance. Suarez, is he level with Godin? Looks like it.
Out wide, pops up. Felipe Luis tries to get around Sergio Roberto, who reaches out and spikes him. Yellow card coming out against the right back. Now remember, I'm not sure Felipe Luis is going to be taking pictures of this one, but and a yellow maybe for mouthing off. Sergio Roberto got the yellow for the foul, and then a magic word, and all of a sudden Barca's down a man.
Well, he reaches in and the cleats are fully showing. He's stabbing through. He gets the ball, but the referee's saying it's dangerous play.
Straight red. They flashed the yellow and then another. Laid off nicely. Griezmann, bullseye.
Oh!
But offside, and Atleti still has a mountain to climb.
Well, let's take a look. Beautiful ball played in, and that is absolutely onside. He's level. He's even behind Piqué by a foot or so. And that one is badly refereed by the linesman. The flag comes up, and he missed that one, Phil. He's got the line as his guide, the linesman.
And it's not even as though Piqué was pushing out. He was frozen. Dicked. Pleading is Carrasco, but the card has already come out.
Brave play by Arda.
And
across, knowing he's going to get.
He knows that's his second.
Yeah.
We're level. 10 on 10
to try to get this one back. He thinks he's got a real good chance as the ball's bouncing in between the two players, but it's a real gamble, and it's the wrong one. Arda gets there well before him, and the man who created that great opportunity for Griezmann to bury that was denied, and we're attacking and no way through for a big part of this game, and Rakitic gets full deserved respect and applause.
And the captain gets his due.
Competitions, Phil. Only one knockout competition that he's ever failed in since he's taken over Barcelona. Moves his cups.
Now Messi has a go, and it's set off the crossbar. Suarez on the rebound, but high.
Nobody expecting this one from this distance and this angle. And we should hang our heads in shame, because impossible is nothing for this man from Argentina, who is nearly cleaner than Neutrogena with this one. A diamond launched, a catapult, a sledgehammer crossed with a rapier, and we are a lick of paint from one of his greatest ever goals. Look at the dynamic on this. The ball virtually stays stationary through. Such is the magic of the technique. astonishing, jaw-dropping genius from Messi. Amazing. Football, take a look. He pulls out, it seems. Take a look, this will be the perfect angle. Man. Gamero comes in behind. He's got control of the ball. It's a real gamble, and maybe... Oh, I'm not so sure that that's a pen, Phil. I've got to say. Ahead of his momentum, carrying on to Kevin. It's one of those bang-bangs, but here you go.
Gamero, and it skims the top of the crossbar. Another opportunity missed.
Sometimes it's just not your night. I could have been a contender, Diego Simeone says, but not tonight. Everything going against Atletico Madrid, but they get a chance by virtue of a questionable call.
Now falls Griezmann into the middle, and Gamero delayed, not denied. Flag stays down this time. Atleti has its goal, and we just might have a game here.
Might have another half hour of football if they get another. And now he rouses his men. El Presidente is, one's looking happy, the other one's looking like he's sitting on a bag of nails. Beautiful ball across the face of goal. Is he onside? It looks like it there. He's behind Umtiti. Wonderful consideration from Griezmann again. Not top class, world class.
Quickly to Messi. Through goes Gomes. Playing as the third forward. Messi in. Juarez lifts it over Moya, but this one will come back.
From Messi. Sees Gomes to the right, Suarez to the left, and it's a great decision this time to deny a wonderful goal. Great.